Hi, welcome again to another edition of the Blaine Buzz. Good to be with you. This week I want to talk a little about small business. It seems as though a lot of things that have gone on around here in the last year and a half seem to have impacted small businesses in a negative way. The latest big bill that came through, of course, was a health care bill. And I want to give you just a quick story of a gentleman who was here to see us a couple weeks ago and the impact it was going to have on his business. He's a fast food franchise owner. He owns a number of 25 different locations, by the way. And he's looking to expand his business and actually buy 8 and build an additional 4 on top of the 25 units or locations that he already owned. But he was going to, as a result of the health care bill, is going to raise the cost of operation such that he wasn't going to buy the additional or build the additional 4, and was going to probably have to sell 4 or 5 of his other locations because they were no longer going to be profitable. It was about a $500,000 hit to his business. And this gentleman did nothing wrong, didn't change his business model, but just as a result of this health care plan, that's the kind of impact it was going to have on his business, as well as many, many others around the country as well. So instead of expanding job opportunities, we're going to be contracting those opportunities as he sells off some of his business, closes down some of his locations. This is a story I've heard from a number of folks as I've gone out in my district over the last several weeks. Now we have another bill coming up shortly, the Consumer Financial Protection Act, which is supposed to revamp the financial industry. And while it sounds like a good bill, one of the problems is it's going to negatively impact, again, small business folks from the standpoint that it's going to raise the cost of credit and probably restrict credit because of the impact it's going to have on community banks and other lenders who lend to small businesses. This is the wrong approach. Our small business people continue to get picked on here in a way, and they continue to be the folks who are feeling the brunt of what's going on. That's got to stop because they are the job folks who put together the business plans and hire the people and create the jobs of this country. We need to be making their jobs easier, not harder. And so at the end of the day, we want to try and improve those folks. I sat on a small business committee, and we passed a couple bills to try and improve the SBA program and help our small business folks in that way. We'll continue to work in that fashion and hope that we can have a big impact on those folks down the road. So again, we're going to be watching out and make sure that we keep our small business folks in business and minimize its impact, if not trying to get some of this stuff out of back off the books. But in the meantime, keep working hard, and if you got any questions, give us a call. Good to be with you again. Look forward to seeing you next week.